Ooh, recording has started.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Green Banana Gaming 2. Special guest star Fuller's roommates, because you might hear them in the background.
We accidentally have multiple people over at the same time.
Well, this recording session, this was kind of spur of the moment, I guess? Because I just kind of messaged you, I was like, oh shoot, should we
Yeah.
be doing so? I messaged you like yesterday, I was like, oh shoot, we gotta do something this weekend, don't we?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah. So we never gave people the heads up. But now we're back. We're playing as Ada Wong. Last time we played this, we unfortunately passed as Ada. Ada had passed away.
Had an unfortunate. Where did we go?
This is a great start. You need to hack. You need to hack the system. You need to hack the system. That's what Ada does. She's a hacker. She's totally with the FBI, guys. That's totally not a lie, by the way. What?
Spoilers.
What? What are you talking about? I told you that's not a lie.
Spoilers.
What are you talking? Like, what's the matter?
What's the button to hack?
It's probably one of the shoulder buttons. I don't remember.
All I got is a gun.
What you got is a gun? Usually there's like a little tutorial
There's a
pro.
ladder.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You had to go through the tutorial shenanigans. And now she has her hacking gun.
She's like, oh
That's just a photo radar gun.
I just found this in my butt.
It's like, where do you keep all this stuff? Where do you think?
Ooh.
You gotta find the box, the hacking box.
Here it
You gotta
is.
follow the pathway.
You gotta follow the pathway.
I mean, I did once. I played this game before.
Okay, good job. Did that do the thing?
And now you hack the system.
Faster. Faster.
Oh my god! You can do that in real life, by the way. You can totally hack a fan to just
Oh yeah.
explode like that.
You just point your EMF gun at it,
That's all it takes.
and it's like, EMF. Not the EMF.
So I have a story here. I have a few stories actually. So my friends and I, we have a little game that we're playing. We have a spreadsheet where all we're doing is we're watching a show, just the first episode, and then we guess how the show ends, like where we think the story's going, and then we watch the last episode. We watch nothing in between, and we see how close we get. And
How close do you get?
you know what? It's a mixed bag. Sometimes we're spot on, and this is for shows that we've never seen before. I'm actually gonna bring the spreadsheet up. We have a spreadsheet for this, because we're keeping track of all of our comments
Yeah.
as we're going through these. But we've picked about 40 shows.
40?
40.
40.
Actually, more than that, because it's like let's see. I'm pulling up the spreadsheet right now on my phone. We've actually split everything into 3 categories. We have live action TV shows, anime, and American cartoons. And we have 40 in each one. And we have it so that the spreadsheet will randomly give us one on each category, and we'll go through all of them.
Okay.
So last night we went through Dexter, and the first episode of Dexter is great.
I headshotted this guy 7 times and he's still alive.
Oh my god. Well,
Well, now I have to run.
he just wanted to give you a smooch,
I can't go.
and now you gotta hack the door.
Oh god, I don't have time to hack. There's a dead.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I gotta hack on the run.
Gotta hack.
Okay.
But yeah, Dexter. First episode of Dexter was really good actually. Because you know the concept of Dexter, he's a serial killer who only kills serial killers.
Oh, okay.
And
I approve of this. If they could just take each other out, I mean, then the world's a better place.
but he has no emotions. He works in forensics.
Yeah.
And he just fakes any emotional interaction he has with other people.
Okay.
So yeah. So he's buddy with people, but he's just pretending because he doesn't actually know how to be a human being.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way that that episode was shot and all that, there's interesting things that they occasionally do with the lighting. Like he's like planning how to like kill a serial killer, and like he's like looking on a computer for like the guy, and like the lighting turns all red around him. It's like super stylized and great. And my friends and I were guessing afterwards how things go, and we all had different ideas as to where the story was going. I thought that eventually people were going to find out he was a serial killer, and that the ending was going to be him on the run, and eventually he'd die or something. One of my other friends thought that he was going to like pair up with other people, like he was going to like somebody else whose main character would also happen to be a serial killer, and they would team up. And another friend of mine said that he assumed that the story would go nowhere. But
who was right?
A bit of a mixture of all three.
Oh,
There was indeed a character who ended up being another serial killer and like worked with them to kill people, apparently. Whoops.
do I have like what? I have no healing items. What the hell?
You have nothing.
God, this game is impossible.
I think you just have to run through and just hack.
Well,
I think you're dead.
I think I'm dead. Again,
I mean, I could play.
this is embarrassing.
Do you want me to play?
Well, now I know where it goes. I can do it.
Okay, you can do it. But yeah, the last episode. Well, that and I assumed that Dexter would die.
Yeah.
Well, I was technically wrong about that one, but no, out of all the ones that we've seen, that was probably some of the least offensive ones. Let me go through some of the live action shows we have seen so far. We've watched Babylon 5, which is a science fiction show. First episode, like we have comments for the first and last episode. Nothing too crazy. We just write little blurbs. So for Babylon 5, first episode opinion, pretty great. Yeah, Babylon 5 is just a wonderful show, just really great. Last
What
episode
happened to Babylon's 1 through 4?
they actually do explain it in the show.
We made pilots, but they just never got aired.
But the last episode opinion, one of my friends was very confused. My other friend ate chips. I was partially confused because there's
You
five.
ate some chips.
Well, there's 5 seasons of Babylon 5.
Appropriate.
Yeah, I know. Well, there was initially like what happened was that when they were developing the 4th season, because this whole story of Babylon 5 was planned from the get go. Like they knew where this was all going, and while they were making the 4th season, they were told this would be the last one. So they're like, oh shoot! So they wrapped up everything in the 4th season, and then the studio was like, hey, you guys did a great job, and everybody loved it. You know what? We'll give you that 5th season after all. And they were like,
Yeah.
oh crap! Now what do we do?
Same thing that happened with Scrubs.
Yeah, so they just, which is on our list by the way, but we haven't gotten to Scrubs yet.
Scrubs is great.
I know.
Don't watch the end of the last season. Watch the end of the seventh season.
No.
whatever it is.
That is our rule. Is the last episode the last season?
Oh, that's not gonna make any sense though.
That's the point. That's the point. Like we want to be. The more confused we are, the better. Honestly, it's
Okay.
just more fun that way.
Okay.
But yeah, like so I actually have only seen the first 4 seasons of Babylon 5. I never saw the last one because I tried to watch the last one. I just couldn't get into it. I was like, this is stupid. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad final episode. We went through Dexter. First episode opinion, genuinely entertaining. 4 knives out of 5.
4 knives.
4 knives out of 5. I give 4 knives out of 5.
How do I get over there?
Last episode opinion. Well, for anybody who happens to have watched Dexter and has also happened to play Devil May Cry 5, you might understand this reference. I am the storm that is approaching. That is the comment we put for the last episode, and I will explain no more.
Oh my god, that was close.
One of the ones that we actually started watching, like the first one we actually watched, because we made this list, and there were some that we wanted to absolutely watch first. First one we actually watched was Game of Thrones. First episode and last episode.
Interesting.
First episode opinion, great start to a series. Last episode opinion, effing boring ass ending. Over 1 hour to make Bran the king.
Yeah.
Stupid. It was so bad. Like it was, and we also realized that we missed the big climax by skipping straight to the last episode.
Yeah.
And that is a common trend, by the way. A lot of shows we watched, the last episode was like the epilogue.
Funny, my girlfriend's missed the climax as well. kidding.
Is that why you're single?
Listen, this isn't a therapy channel.
It can be. We watched House MD. First and last episode. First episode opinion, bloody brilliant. Last episode opinion, I just wrote down, what?
So, I love House. I watched the whole series, and then I gave up halfway through the last season because it was so boring. Oh god, he's here.
Just hack him.
Hack. Oh,
no.
wait. Oh no, he's actually coming from you.
Oh, you better.
Open.
Did we waste too much time?
Did I miss something?
I think you might have missed
Did I
something.
miss something?
Okay, do you have to I think you have to hack it.
There's no. Oh no, I do have to hack it. Ah!
I think you took too long.
Okay, we're gonna run away and then hack. Where's the hacky thing?
It was back there.
Where did it go though?
Well, you're too far now. You're not gonna see it. You gotta go around and scan. How I Met Your Mother's on here. I remember really liking How I Met Your Mother when I first watched it. Watching it with my friends
Go down.
many years
Go down.
later, I'm gonna be honest, How I Met Your Mother is kind of insufferable.
Is it?
It's very dude bro-ish, and I just...
I'm stuck.
Oh!
Okay.
Stealth Ada.
I haven't watched it in I don't even know how long.
I honestly, my friends, I couldn't stand it.
Really?
The comments for both the first and last episode are, it's just that. And it spills over the page. I don't know what it was. My friends and I just found it horribly unfunny. And it's a shame because I remember watching that show years ago and I loved it. I remember really liking it. And now it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, I watch it now and I'm like, this is terrible. This is not funny. I don't know what changed. I'm a different person now, I suppose. We watched Lost. Lost is one of the reasons that we came up with this concept, because I joked with my friends once that, like, hey, if you watch like the first episode of Lost and the last episode of Lost, you yourself would be lost, because it would just be so weird, like in terms of how much like the show shifted.
That was close.
The comments we have for the first and last episode of Lost. First episode opinion. It's alright. Also has lots of explosions. Everything explodes in the first episode of Lost. And
I like explosions.
And it's amazing. The last episode of opinion, thanks for watching, no refunds. The last episode, you know what? It's not as bad as I remember it.
I don't think you're really appreciating how close I just came to dying. And I still made it through.
Hey, that's because you're a pro gamer.
Pro gamer.
Pro gamer move.
Okay, I'm scared.
Just... Oh, the incinerator.
Okay.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the incinerator.
Can I incinerate my playthrough of this game?
No.
Oh,
But,
no power.
yeah, you know what? Like, my friends were like, oh, that wasn't too bad, but what's the big deal? Like, it was kind of lame of an ending. And I told them, like, well, if you were watching the show in its heyday, and you're, like, going through it and hoping that they would, like, answer things, you'd be very disappointed.
They just don't.
They don't. There's so much stuff they don't explain.
You need to have good writers to answer things.
You know, well, you know who was, I think he was a producer, or I can't remember if he was a writer or producer of the show, J.J. Abrams.
Really?
Yeah, that was the J.J. Abrams show.
He's a man that also likes a good explosion.
Yes. Well, J.J. Abrams apparently had learned his lesson
I'm
from that, because he made another show afterwards that apparently is a lot better.
Hold on, I got a hot take
Yeah,
that's going to anger some people,
go for it.
and I'm okay with it.
Go for it.
The J.J. Abrams Star Trek is the best Star Trek.
How many Star Trek movies have you seen, though?
I have seen the originals, but it's been a long time.
Because I actually haven't watched all of them. I watched all the TNG movies, and they're all awful.
I'm including the TV series.
Ooh, no, I cannot agree. Keeping in mind, I've only ever watched a little bit of the original series,
Yeah.
which I couldn't get into, and I've watched the entirety of TNG, which I love. I've not seen any of the other Star Trek shows, so I can't really comment too
I
much on
find
this.
TNG at its best is very good.
Yeah.
At its worst is painfully pedantic.
Oh yeah. Well, the problem with TNG is that season 1 is just awful. Like front to back. It is. There's maybe one or two good moments, but it is genuinely awful. Season 2 fares a bit better, but it's still not great. It's not till season 3 that the show hits its stride and it becomes very good. And by the way, we do have Star Trek on here. We haven't watched.
Which one?
We have Voyager on here.
Voyager's okay.
I've heard Voyager is one of the weaker ones, but I don't know. I want to actually.
It falls in the same category as TNG for me. At its best, it's very good. At its worst, it's very not good.
We'll get to it eventually. What else have we watched? Prison Break. And you know what? First episode, the comment was, it's pretty good. Burp. Last episode, it's really good. Thanasi, stop burping. I guess I burped a lot during
Oh, I've got a wristband.
There we go.
What do I do with the wristband? Oh,
You try not to die. That's what you do. Whoa, this is a wacky scientist.
she's going to incinerate me?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta hack out of this as fast as you can.
That's kind of what I figured, but
So you better hop to it, bucko.
what am I hacking?
You realize that.
This?
And you won't die alone.
I wonder if it won't let you do anything until it starts. Okay. Oh, there. Not there?
No.
We gotta find a box to hack.
There's no. Oh, there it is.
Okay, go. I'm gonna pause on my storytelling so you can focus on.
Focus so I don't
You
die.
need to focus on not dying.
Okay. I'm just hacking all the things. They're switching, but are they going?
Oh, I see. Because you have to have the right
Okay.
switches.
Oh, I need
to
this one.
No. You need to like.
Because that one has to be.
No. Because you can only do them one at a time.
Oh. So then what?
No. Hack to the left.
This
To
one?
the left. To the left.
Left.
The big 3 boxes.
Oh, I
hack
see.
that one.
I see.
Okay, so that's one, and now you got to switch
And now switching it to. Okay, I got the.
to
right
get the
one.
other ones. Yeah.
Now I need the middle one.
I think you've wasted too much time, though. I don't
I
think
got
you're gonna
9
make
seconds
it.
left. I'm good.
Okay, one
do
more.
this. We
One
can
more.
do this.
That one. I don't think you're gonna make it.
We totally got this.
No.
Come on.
Go,
Yes.
go. I cannot believe this.
The game was merciful. It was like, well, you're already hacking it. We'll just sit on
we'll
0.
just give it to you.
Sit on 0 for a little bit.
But yeah, Prison Break. Just from watching the last episode, you know what? It was pretty good actually. I was like, I can see why this was popular. I get it. Okay, this is the big one. This was the one that made us all that made me and my friends. We just lost it. The 100.
I don't know anything about that show.
The 100. The premise of the show is that it's post-apocalyptic future. The Earth is uninhabitable, so everyone lives on the space station.
Yeah.
But it's been like 100 years since mankind has lived on the space station. Resources are running dry. There's all sorts of rules and restrictions on like how you can ration food and how many kids you can have and stuff like that. And what they do is that they grab 100 teenagers and they chuck them onto Earth to see if Earth is now habitable.
Oh, they're just a test.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could tell my friends I could tell right away that this was based on a young adult novel because post-apocalyptic future, and you have all these pretty teenagers. Also, what was it?
Enough! This cat and mouse game.
Cat and mouse.
You lost.
No, I won. I made it out of the incinerator.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him?
Wow, low
so you
blow.
can take credit for cheating? Interesting theory.
I'm trying to remember who her husband. I think that her husband was the guy with the eyeball on his shoulder.
Oh,
I think.
that's unfortunate.
Hey, she likes him that way.
Where do I find a woman that will date a guy that looks like that?
Guys, if you look like that when she comes back, she's yours forever.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even have an eyeball in my shoulder, so I'm one up on him. Uh-oh, I've been stabbed. Don't pull it out, you're gonna bleed to death.
Where's Leon?
Leon, I need you.
Leon, I got a boo-boo. Kiss it better.
You know, he probably would. What a guy. What a swell guy.
Just starts kissing her leg. She's like, what are you doing, you moron?
Kissing her leg.
I
What is he,
need the first aid kit.
Is he Pepe Le Pew? What is this?
That's where the thing is. You gotta kiss the boo-boo.
Of course. Oh. You know what I like in stories like this when like characters go through like all sorts of crazy stuff and they get all battered and bruised and
They just
dirty.
sit for a while and then they're good.
No, but there's movies where like characters go through all sorts of crazy stuff and they still look perfect and pretty,
That's true.
and I hate that.
Like the car in Transporter 2.
Is that what is that? I've never seen the Transporter.
I think it's Transporter 2, the one with the Audi.
We're back. We have healing items.
There's a segment where he literally drives the car off a bridge into a lake, like crashes through the barrier, and then he gets a tow truck or something and like pulls the car out, and then of course like wrenches on it for a couple seconds, and then it's fine and drives away, and it's totally spotless. It's like, what?
Oh no, we can't climb up the ladder.
Can't go there.
All right, we got to go find Ada.
I have bullets now.
But yeah, for the 100,
Where am I? Where is she? Oh, she's up there. Okay.
I could tell immediately. My friends, I could tell immediately that it was based on a young adult novel just because of how it was written. Mm-hmm. When you're on this space station, they lock you in prison for even the smallest of offenses. And I'm like, this just sounds like a high schooler saying, "Oh, they ground me for like the smallest things."
Yeah.
And all the characters.
I was only late to like 9 classes.
Yeah, right. Like it just gave me that vibe. And when all the teenagers go on the planet, like of course they all like act like stupid teenagers. Mm-hmm. Like they're all told to like, hey, buckle up because your shuttle's gonna go in, onto the Earth. It's gonna have to go through the atmosphere. There's gonna be a lot of shaking. And then
Should I
as
bring
they're
the
like
dongle?
as they're like traveling, I actually don't know if you need it.
It says I need it.
Not right now, I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm wrong, then you may curse me to the heavens if you wish.
I mean, I'm gonna do that anyways.
Oh yeah,
So I'll do it
I mean,
twice.
But yeah, like the 100, like I'm gonna be honest, the 100 is just my worst nightmare, which is being stuck on a planet with only 100
With a bunch of teenagers.
With a bunch of teenagers. It's like that's my nightmare.
Wait, isn't our audience teenagers?
Yeah, and that's my nightmare is being stuck with 100 of them. But yeah, like they go on a shuttle and they're like, ooh, it's 0G right now, and like a couple of guys like take off their seatbelts, and like the main character, our main heroine, she's like, you guys should really put your seatbelts on because we're gonna crash into the Earth. They're like, whatever, man, this is fun, and you're being uptight. And then of course the thing crashes and the guys get all battered and they die.
Yeah.
And they get onto the planet and then they're like, okay. And they're like, you, let's party. And our main character's like, we should like get food. We were given instructions that if everything was fine, we should go to this location because there's an underground bunker that supposedly has food in it. Mm-hmm. And all the other, like some of the other characters are like, whatever, man, you go get the food and bring it back for all of us. And I'm like,
That's just.
I know you're all teenagers, but is there like, you have like no sense of agency here.
I have nothing.
Do we have the crank still, or did we get rid of that?
I think we need a different crank. Because I think we got rid of it. I didn't see it in the box.
Okay, I guess we'll just keep exploring. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I just found all the characters insufferable. I'd like to note that even though it's the post-apocalypse, everyone just looks perfect.
Well, yeah.
No matter, they all got rattled in that spaceship, but their hairs are perfect. All the girls, their mascara is just perfect because they're all wearing mascara and they're all pretty. And I'm like, this is so like young adult, it hurts.
Yeah.
And so we watched the first episode.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, where do you think the story's gonna go? Like, they do run into like animals. They're like, oh look, there's animals, but they're all like horribly mutated.
Oh, not cute puppies.
No. And there's like monsters around, but the air is breathable. There are things presumably to eat, but so they're like, oh okay, Earth is habitable. And it's funny because they all have like wristbands that's supposed to like detect their vitals. Mm-hmm. And it goes back to the space station because the space station's like, hey, if the vitals are still going after some time, we know that the Earth is habitable, and we can go onto the Earth. We don't have to suffer on this space station anymore. And the teenager's like, we have to get rid of our wristbands because screw the man upstairs.
What is USS digital video cassette?
There's only one way to find out.
I don't have a tape player.
But yeah, like,
Oh God.
they're like, we're gonna remove our wristbands. I'm like, you would rather, like, I understand like they're teenagers and they're like, screw the man and all that, but I'm like, you can't repopulate an entire planet with 100 people.
You can. There's just going to be lots of inbreeding.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm like, you're gonna end the human race just because you're angsty teenagers? Come on now.
Have you met angsty teenagers?
I mean, to be fair, they were also mad because they were literally just ripped from their homes and shoved into a spaceship and saying, "Okay, bye.
Yeah.
You're our guinea pigs. You might die." So I guess I understand from that perspective, but I don't know. The whole thing just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, you're all dumb, every one of you.
I'm gonna pause for a second. Background noise.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to eat.
Nug break. Eat your nugs.
These nugs.
Wow, we should call the channel that.
No.
These nugs.
No. I thought we learned our lesson after.
You know what? That's funny. I might just leave this in.
No, not people are gonna find the channel. No, we changed the name of it.
I'll bleep it out.
But anyways, I'm watching 100 and I'm like, all you teenagers are dumb and I don't like any of you. So, after the first episode, my friends are like, "Hey, where do you think the story goes?" And we're like, "Okay, well." We were thinking, hey, what if there's like
Well,
a race of people who've actually been on Earth the whole time, and they work with them to overthrow their oppressive government in the space station, something like that. You know, we thought that's where things were going. Mm-hmm. So we get to the last episode, and the last episode is, you know, there is a war between two factions of humans, but it turns out everything was a test by aliens
oh,
to see if humans should ascend to a higher plane of existence.
oh, that's stupid.
Also, our main lead has a kid, because it's like apparently that far into the future. I don't recognize half the characters,
Okay.
and the other half of the characters that are there, again, even though they're part of the Civil War, they're all like,
Am I going the wrong way? Where am I
I
going?
have no idea. Even though they're all in this like Civil War and they're in this like in this battle, again, in the middle of battle, they all still look perfect. All the women in the war zone have mascara on
Yeah.
and look great, and they have their makeup on.
I found.
Guys, we got to put our makeup on for the war.
What network is this show on?
I don't remember.
Because I seem to recall, I think it was ABC was really bad for that.
ABC or is it AMC?
No, ABC.
ABC?
They like all of their shows, like no matter what it was, all of the people they cast were like had these like chiseled supermodel faces.
Yeah.
And they all just have the same look, and it looks like they're all brothers and sisters. And
Yeah.
like you can't like look at all the super successful shows. They pick good looking people, but they're good looking in like everyday good looking. They're not like you know, you're not going to see them on a billboard kind of thing. Which is, if you pick all of your people because they look like they should be on a billboard, it ain't gonna work.
Fine is, I don't like young adult novel stuff.
I need a key.
That's not a key, that's an electronic part.
I don't know where to go.
Well, if you can't go that way,
I have to go back this way, I guess.
I suppose so. It appears you've gotten everything here.
Okay.
But yeah, the 100, didn't like it, thought it was dumb. Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory starts out good.
Nah, didn't laugh at a single joke in that first episode. It was my friends and I thought it was insufferable.
I don't remember the first episode.
Actually, no, I laughed at one moment, which is when Penny is talking about her ex, and she's like, "Oh, he's like this and he's that, but I still love him. Does that make me crazy?" And Sean's like, "Yes." That's the one moment I laughed at.
Well, is that the one where they have to go and get
Yeah, they have to get
something
her.
from her big ex?
Yeah, and
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
that
and
was
he's
not
like,
great.
and he's like a big buff guy, and he gives him a
Yeah.
wedgie afterwards. It was just kind of, and when they were going to her ex, my friends were like, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if her ex was also like a huge nerd?" But they didn't go that way, and
No,
I was like,
he-
"Oh, that would have been funny."
Big buff guy.
Yeah, he's a big buff guy,
I like bullets.
and he beats them up. Ooh, very funny.
Yeah.
And the last,
I agree. The first episode's not great. It does get better after that.
the last episode was a whole lot of nothing.
I stopped watching about halfway through, so I don't even know what's in the last
The
episode.
last episode is Sheldon and his wife getting the Nobel Prize.
Oh. I mean, fitting.
And he gets into a thing.
I'm lost. Where do I go?
Wait, should we,
Hold on, let's pause. We'll pause. You just Google things and tell me where to go. Because I'm lost.
we are going to reassess the situation. We'll probably add a cut here. I have not played this in a long time.
Maybe put the electrical thing back in there.
I. What did you do?
Yeah, other one. Yeah.
Sorry.
And then the platform goes down, but
Yeah.
there's a barrier. Does the barrier go down? Oh, it does. I'm stupid. Okay.
Okay. And we're back. See, I figured it out for you.
I'm blind.
All right. Are we still gonna have a cut here?
I'll figure it out.
It didn't take that long. But the point is, yeah, the last episode of Big Bang Theory is basically Sheldon and his wife are getting the Nobel Prize, and Sheldon's just being a jerk,
Yeah.
and everybody gets mad at him,
Sounds about right.
and then and they all want to like go back home and not watch him get the Nobel Prize
Yeah.
because they're like, fuck this
He's
guy.
insufferable.
You're like, screw this guy. And then his wife scolds him. And then
Okay.
they all decide to stay anyways because whatever. And then Sheldon makes a speech about how much he loves his friends and how much he appreciates them.
Oh.
And that's it. All in like 20 minutes.
Well,
It's very quick, it's very fast, and it just kind of felt like nothing. It felt like something that should have been spread out over 2 episodes. Well, that got kind of tumble. It felt like something that should have taken course over 2 episodes instead of just crammed into one. Didn't it just felt, the pacing was just off. It wasn't, you know what, it wasn't the worst finale out of everything we've watched.
what's the worst one?
Ooh. I'm looking at, you know what? I'm thinking, I really have to think.
Sorry, I was on spot.
I have to like think about this a little bit because, you know what? No, I know exactly which one had the worst. Walking Dead had the worst ending.
I never watched that show.
First episode, opinion that I have written here is it's pretty good, I guess. It's not bad. The first episode's fine. Sets things up pretty well. That's when Frank Darabont was the director. Yeah, he made a good start of the show, and then they fired him for season 2. And they were like, hey, make twice the number of episodes with half the budget. Season 2 sucks, by
That
the way.
always works.
Season 2 is terrible.
Gunpowder.
You should be able to mix that. Oh, we don't have anything to mix it
I'm
with.
rapidly running out of space.
Oh dear. Well, you don't need the one of those keys anymore.
Which one?
The diamond key or whatever that
Yeah, we
is.
do. Doesn't have the check mark.
Yeah, but I don't think you can miss stuff. It is possible.
I don't trust it,
I don't think you'll need it for the sewers, to be honest.
but I'll need it later.
All right, fine.
And I currently have no access to a box, so.
But yeah, Walking Dead.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't like it. Pass. Pass.
Grenade, grenade.
Bumper.
Oh, make sure you shoot the grenade in its mouth. Never mind. It did it
Goes
anyways.
off on its own.
I think you need something bigger.
Am I just running away?
I think you need something bigger to kill it.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
It's probably just back in the water. I think if you go there again, it's gonna come up.
Well, at least I know I can get away from it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just hanging
Okay.
out.
It's just hanging out. But yeah, the last episode of The Walking Dead.
I just want to chat.
I'm gonna tell you right now, none of the characters from episode 1 appear in the final episode, except
It's a totally different cast.
it's just a different cast, except for the very, very end, where the main character of the first season appears right at the end, and it's only to promote his presence in his spin-off show.
Huh.
In fact, all the last episode does is set up like 5 spin-off shows. And the plot in general is just zombies are attacking. Let's fight the zombies.
Yeah.
And to save this little town that we've made. And oh man, the person who runs the town is somewhat corrupt. What an asshole. And that's how it ends. And yeah, my comment that I wrote was painful. It was painful. It was so bad. It was like we got to the ending, and then literally like before the credits, it was like the end is only the beginning, and then literally it like listed all of the spin-off shows.
Oh god.
I'm like, this is crap. Like, this is complete garbage. Like, this is, you're not here to tell a story anymore. You're just making content. Like, that's all this is now.
Let's just push some shit out.
But yeah, other shows that we'll get to eventually. Alf,
Oh.
because you know how Alf ends.
Yeah.
Because they never made that that other season they wanted.
Does he leave or what?
No, they get how Alpha and spoiler
Or
alert.
they get abducted?
No, they get captured by Alpha and the family get captured by the.
Oh, by the
By the
FBI.
FBI.
Yeah, or the
And-
CIA or whatever.
Or yeah, then that's how it ends because there's supposed to be another season after that, but they never got it. They never got the greenlit.
Oh.
They never got greenlit for it, so that's just how it ends. I got the Breaking Bad's on here, of course. We haven't gotten to it yet, but it's on here. The dinosaurs. That's the one where the dinosaur
Oh,
family.
yes, you should watch that one.
Because you know how that one ends.
The meteor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one of these.
Are you actually gonna sit there and like go through all of them?
Maybe.
Should I just like look it up?
Sure.
Should I cheat?
We never cheat. All right, so we don't cheat. So we're gonna try this and just see if we can get it.
Wow.
I'm too good at this.
First time.
I'm too good.
I mean, that's kind of how you've been this whole game, honestly.
Yeah.
Like right at the start, you guessed for that medal. So I mean, damn.
I mean, that one was actually real.
Like that. Like I'm not even surprised. Well, yeah, that one was real. I mean, this one was too. But
Yeah. I mean, I definitely didn't just Google that.
All right. So, yo.
It's giving me ammunition. It's making me worried.
Anyways, point is, Walking Dead sucks, and I don't like it. And yeah, we have a lot of other shows on the list. Seinfeld's on here. MASH is on here.
Yeah, this is right.
MASH is probably gonna have the best.
MASH is amazing.
MASH is. I told my friends, like, without seeing all these other shows, I can already tell you MASH is gonna have the best finale because I have seen MASH from beginning to end, and it is a wonderful show. Easily one of my favorite shows of all time. If I had to make a list,
Yeah,
like, I think it actually is one of the best shows ever made.
I think so.
Oh, did we find our wife?
What do we got? What are we finding?
Did we
Don't like
find
the sound?
It's
It's a garbage disposal.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
there's the garbage. Anyways,
They just threw her out in the trash.
the trash,
Sweet Ada. Okay. There's stuff in here. What we got?
but like
Handgun ammo.
I have X-Files on the list as well. The Sopranos is on the list. We'll get to that eventually. That 70 show's on the list.
I know how The Sopranos ends.
Well, I know what happens at the very end.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what happens. I just know
Like, you know,
what
like
they did.
Yeah, you know, yeah. So, I actually want to watch The Sopranos in its entirety. I'd like to, because I hear it's a great show. I have X-Files, Bones, Smallville, Succession, Power Rangers, the original, Saved by the Bell, The Muppet Show, and Fraggle Rock, Teen Wolf, Supernatural, Scrubs is on here, Heroes is on here.
Oh, is this where I put the cassette?
Oh, the
thing?
set. Better not be a snuff film.
I mean, that's what I was hoping for, though.
Ah, no, it's a snuff film.
Please stop. Not a briefcase.
Oh no.
What's happening? They stole his briefcase.
Oh no. Rats.
They're eating rats?
Rats. They're rats. They're the rats.
I'll exclude myself from the role.
Virus. I bet those are
What
rats.
else we got? What else we got?
Also, I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer on her list. I got Angel, My Name is Earl, Firefly, and yes, I put Young Sheldon
Ugh.
and Frasier.
See, I refuse to watch Young Sheldon.
I'm only gonna watch the first and the last
I'm
episode.
gonna put that back.
But yeah, we have a bunch of anime on here. Oh boy.
Oh, Gunpowder Large. I can.
Oh, we can mix them
combine-
together.
I have to take it out first. Okay. Now.
Yeah, we watched the first and last episode of the Ash saga of the Pokemon anime. Because Ash isn't, they've retired the character.
Yeah, that's weird.
And he's been 10 years old for years. Well, there's
The
a joke.
worst age.
There's that joke of like Ash is like what every employer is looking for, a 10-year-old with 30 years of experience.
Yeah. Who's in this room? There's more stuff.
But But yeah, and our opinion of the first episode of Pokemon starring Ash. Nostalgic first episode. It was very nostalgic. I remember watching that show as a child. Loved the Pokemon anime back in the day. Oh, I see. We have to.
I got 3 switches.
Oh, we gotta. Oh. Okay, so we need to figure out which ones we need and how to plug them in. So the note on the board probably tells us. The Rook and Knight are on the same wall, and the Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other. The Queen and Rook were opposite each other, too.
I only have 1 piece though.
Well, we gotta get the rest of them. We better get them then.
Like that doesn't help me. Oh, there's 6 of them. God damn it. Oh, are they in here? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so we gotta.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get the rest of them.
There's the other one.
So we got a pawn.
Okay. Did I not take
Oh yeah, so opinion on the last episode starring Ash. We just skipped right to the end. Boring ass ending. Nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. It is so boring.
No.
Ash has to contemplate whether to wear shoes or not. I wish I was joking.
Did they just give us the answer with this? This one has a thing that has the...
It's the night plug.
Okay. So you really only have to figure out where one of them goes.
Well, we need the. Do we have the queen?
No.
We need the queen. We need the queen and the rook.
This is the pawn plug. And then, what's the other one I have?
I don't know if you have any other ones.
Rook, knight, and the queen. Okay.
You need the rook, the knight, the bishop, and the queen. I think you just fill the other 2 with pawns.
Okay.
So we better find them then.
I've got...
At least they tell you on the map. Oh, it's the bishop. So we just need the rook then. Because I think, or do we have
the
the queen? Or the queen? Sorry. Do we have the rook?
The rook is the horse?
No, the rook's the castle.
Oh, we don't have that one.
The horse is the knight.
Oh, right, that makes sense. I don't play chess, okay?
I just had an idea for an episode. We should play a round of chess against each other.
Well, you'll win, because I'm terrible at chess.
I'm also terrible at chess, so it might be funny. Alright, I think we have to go back and we have to get those pieces then.
Here.
Oh,
A
perfect.
map!
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
Okay, this is gonna help. We had a plug
Okay.
socket.
I guess we'll go here. Hopefully our friend doesn't come to help.
Also, we watched the first and last episode of, because we have a list of anime, we went through Sailor Moon. First episode opinion, not bad. Thought it was gonna be worse. Banger music. The music's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah. And the last episode opinion, we only watched, there's like different story arcs and like runs of Sailor Moon. We only watched like the original story arc. And the last episode opinion was, you can stop now.
just stop.
You can stop now. Actually, that's a reference to what happens in the episode where her boyfriend gets like mind controlled by the villain, and she's like, "Go and
Finally, I got the
let's
goddamn
use
tool.
that. Go and kill her." And he's like choking her and like batting Sailor Moon around, and he's like zapping her with like his electric powers or something. I don't know, but like and as he's like doing this, the villain's just like, "You can stop now." And it was just like the tone of her voice was just really funny. Just, you can stop now.
Oh, look, the combination to the safe is written on the side of the safe. That's great.
I will say, out of all the anime that my friends have watched so far, first and last episode, Cowboy Bebop is still my favorite. Is my favorite anime ever. Cowboy Bebop, even if you don't like anime, I highly recommend it. Because Cowboy Bebop is the anime made for people who don't like anime.
My favorite anime is...
If you say Cory in the House, I swear to God.
I don't even know what that is. I was going to say Invincible because it's the only one I've watched.
That's not even anime. Is it? Was that American animation or is that...
I don't know.
I mean, it's interesting because it's like, is anime a style or is it meant to be...
I count it as a style.
Is it like, or does it have to be made in Japan?
I don't give a shit.
Like,
where
does it
it's
count?
made.
2, 12, 18?
2, 12, 8. Left, right.
Oh,
left.
it's right on here.
2, 12, 8.
2, 12, 8.
That was the thing I said to you in the note. The combination to the safe is written on the side of the safe.
Ah. Well, let's open it and see what's in there.
2, 12, 8.
2, 12, 8. Okay, so left 2, right to 12, left to 8. Oh boy, I want to open it.
Ooh,
Oh, we actually opened all the safes and locks in the game.
damn.
I didn't.
Shotgun stock. Is
Oh.
that gonna make my shotgun bigger?
Well, let's find out. Come on. If it makes it 3, I swear. Okay. Could you imagine?
God.
Now my shotgun takes 4 slots. Thanks, Capcom. You jerks. So we can't pick up the blue herb, huh? Oh no, we have enough. Why do you still have the diamond key?
Because I want it.
Oh my god. I can't even with you.
I need to.
The 2 people watching, they're yelling at their screens right now.
Is this where I came from?
They're yelling, they're going, Fuller, how could you?
Oh, that's where I came
How could you succumb to this?
I don't know. It's pretty easy, actually.
Step 1, be me.
Step 1, succumb. Step 2, you're done.
You know, that's an anti-drug campaign. How do I stay away from drugs? Step 1, don't do drugs.
Yeah,
Step 2.
that's it. Congratulations.
I mean, that's what I was told, and hey,
Giving me more things.
mix it with the red one. Bam, you have full heal now.
Oh, look.
Ah.
What's happening?
I think the gate on the right is opening.
It's vibrating.
No, go back.
I want to go look at
Go
it.
back.
There's a thing over here, though.
All right, get the
Where
thing.
am I going?
Oh my god. Why do I keep making you play games where you have to like? Okay, you
Understand.
have the handle for
I
that.
do have the handle now.
Okay, you have the handle. I keep making you play games where you have to like explore,
Yeah.
and you keep getting lost.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny, but also kind of frustrating. I think you can take the handle afterwards, because yeah, you just take the handle afterwards. So you just yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can get the rook.
Okay. Yeah, rookie.
Like that's the point of just unlocking these shortcuts is just so we can get the rook and bring it back.
Keys.
The key.
Which I can't
Frick.
put anywhere.
Why did you take the bishop with you?
I don't know.
Why did you do this? I feel like you could have made some better
I
decisions
can drop
here.
the blue herb. I don't need that.
Yeah, all it does is cure poison.
Yeah, I just won't get poisoned.
Yeah. I don't know why more people just don't do that.
Don't get poisoned.
Like people are like, oh, I got this disease. It's like, why don't you just not get disease?
Yeah, where do these go? I need to get back to the thing so I can drop.
I can't. Should we have another cut? Cut, print,
Maybe.
kill the pig.
We don't kill pigs here.
Ah,
Broken.
The thing's broken.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna cut back to the safe room.
And we're back.
We're back.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna dump one of the
Like, for
this.
God's sake. I cannot believe you.
I mean, after all this time, you still just don't understand me. What do I do with this key?
There was a locked door.
All right,
Somewhere.
where is that? Somewhere.
It was somewhere.
Somewhere. Do we have enough space for it? Yeah, we got 3 spots.
Get rid of the diamond key. You don't need it.
I want it. It makes me feel safe.
There's gonna be one point where you're gonna like run into a zombie and you don't have any knives, but you'll stab him with the key.
Yeah.
Do you want to save it all?
Yeah. Okay, more parts. Not in here.
Okay, it will tell you where all the locked doors are. Right?
Let's go for a run. It was out this way.
I swear half of this playthrough has just been me frustrated with you.
Yeah. That's gonna be the same when we play the next game. Have we unveiled that yet?
Which game?
The one that's loaded up in the thing right now.
Do we want to say it? Is that an exploration game?
No, it's not really.
I thought that one was a linear shooter.
it's more linear.
Oh, you can grab the knife
What's
back.
he got? I'll take that.
Yank.
Okay.
Yeah, should I just say that we're entering uncharted territory?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Nothing
Find
back
where
here.
no man has gone before.
Nothing back. Ooh, things. Give me things. A grenade.
A grenade.
Okay, what do we got? I got it all. Good. Just going for a little explore in the thing. Oh, that's back here. Okay.
Ta-da!
And now we can open the things, because we have the thing.
Excellent, excellent.
Am I even going the right way? I don't know.
Didn't think to check the map.
I'm just kind of wandering. Having a good time. It's a Sunday.
And I'm slowly dying inside.
Going out for a little Sunday drive.
I can't believe you've done this.
Am I just back at the thing? Yeah.
Did you just go in a circle?
Yeah.
Give me the controller. I'm playing now. Alright.
I've been demoted.
Where the hell are we?
We're in the safe room.
Alright, I'm playing now.
No, that's
Down
where
you
we just
go,
came
Leon.
from.
I'm going. Okay, so we were here.
Yeah. So you gotta go out the door. No, the other door. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go down this way.
And then down
Can't
the
go.
stairs.
Can't go this way. Gotta go down the stairs. Because I need to
You
get.
get right there, yeah.
I need to go there. So I don't know why you didn't go there.
I don't know either.
All right, now I'm playing a pro gamer.
Let's be honest here.
What? Are we being honest?
I can't be honest.
Oh. Wait, what am I?
Dodging.
Now I'm getting lost.
See, now who's the
Oh,
problem?
the exit. Here we go.
Down and to the right?
Yeah, down to the right.
Yeah.
Hey, zombies. Bye, zombies.
We can do it.
All right. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 and 4 are much more linear experiences. So
Oh, I don't like. There's another one? Run,
I'm running.
run, run. Right there. There you go.
Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Can I get rid of it now? Do I not need it anymore?
No, there's another one. There's a.
I'm not getting the blue herb.
It's just an herb.
It's just an herb.
It's just an herb.
It's just an
What
herb.
do we get? What do we get? Ooh, an elevator.
What? An elevator?
Yeah, because you have to wait while it elevates you.
Oh my god.
Shoot the guy. He's gonna come alive.
Oh, he's fine.
It's on the on the table. Get the thing on the table.
What thing?
Right there.
What is that?
I don't know.
A roll of
of
film. This is hiding place. on
Somebody's nudes are on there. Did you get everything in there? No, you're missing things. Hip pouch. Give me the hip pouch.
Give me.
Sweet Jesus. I told you he was gonna come alive. There you go.
Give me.
You gotta kill one of them.
You. Ah.
If you die, I swear. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Run, run.
See ya. It's not like there's gonna be anything down here.
No. Actually, you're probably better off going back up there. Just kill those guys.
Well, now I can't go that way because I took the rook out. I can't go back because the platform goes
Oh, the
up.
platform moved.
Okay, wait. We're just gonna. Well, now I have 2 slots.
You don't need that.
Okay,
You're just gonna run. You may want to pull your shotgun out.
I'm running.
Now you got the stock, more powerful, right?
There's just like piles of meat.
That was the one I killed first.
Ugh.
Okay,
All right, we're back. We're back. We're sack.
we still need one more piece. We need the queen still.
Do we not have the queen?
No.
Really?
Go put this one back and save. And then,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Huh. Ah. Wait, that's not it.
Across the bridge.
Cross the bridge. I don't know if we need to even find the queen, though.
It says the queen in the paper, so I would assume we need to find the queen.
Let me see here.
Should we solve it minus the queen?
Because well, this has been ripped.
Yeah.
So there's the pawn. So the
Pawn's
pawn
already-
has to go there because that's what
Yeah.
the thing says.
And then the knight is already in there because that one's got a paper too.
The rook and the knight are on the same wall.
And the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other.
So there's the rook. We'll put the rook here for now.
And we know it's on the right wall.
Um,
The rook and the knight are on the same wall. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. We don't have the queen, so that doesn't help us.
so the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other.
The queen and rook are opposite.
The queen and the rook were opposite to each other. So if the rook is here,
The queen has to go over there.
the queen has to go here. So it's not the bishop. So the bishop doesn't go there, and it can't go there. So the bishop has to go here. Presumably.
Presumably. And then,
I don't know.
but we still need the queen to solve this, so.
We're missing two pieces. Wait, what two pieces are we missing? I was like, just gonna.
What are you getting rid of?
We're just airing some laundry. Don't worry. Look how many blue herbs we have. We're like, we do not care about any of these.
Put my key back.
Oh, we need this. Oh, that's right. There was that locked door I forgot about.
Yeah, that's where it is.
And that's where it is.
And that's where we'll find it. Next time on Green Bananas Game 2.
Oh, we could probably get it now. We're cutting some of that hour anyways.
It was like 2 minutes.
Like maybe 3.
Do you know where that door is?
I vaguely remember where it is. Well, if I go to the map, and I go down here, and I go down one more time,
Right there.
there it is. I gotta go here.
The women's break room, you perv.
Oh, it was literally right after
Oh.
where I got the. I'm getting it. We'll be. Do I just get it now? Bye, everyone.
Next time.
Next time.
We'll get it next time.